nice. 8 LP sealed. And I know it's posted on Facebook and everything. But yeah. Or against the something. I don't know what the team is.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Memphis Grizzlies.
We're against the Memphis Grizzlies.
They've played well of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games. Tonight, an opportunity to continue that trend.
Yep. Yeah, boy.
And as we reach the midway point, Kenny,
today.
Still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you know, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things. Here on the analyst desk, on the basketball court, that's turnovers, that's missing assignments, missing rebounds. Same thing. Like, I know this is our, 82nd game this year. You're starting to feel a little bit. That's how those guys feel.
I didn't know the midpoint was the 82nd game, but anyway, injuries start to take a toll.
No, but we've done second 2 games. Doesn't mean the team.
We've done a lot of games in our role here in the
we get 2 games a night, remember?
On the set.
Yeah, anyway, I was saying the injuries, they start to take a toll. Not just the big ones, the little ones. Type of injuries I hate are the freak injuries. One time, Ernie, I was walking.
Fans, get out of your seat and let them hear it! The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, Freak getting settled in, really clicking. You know, I'm really...
Lance. Stefan, or something like that.
Warriors leading by 6. Freak sets a screen for Curry. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Conley gets the bucket.
Like a perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Pass to Freak, expanding his range. The rebound by Gasol. The Grizzlies trail by 6. They double him with Freak. Gasol dishes to Randolph. Back to Gasol. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. Second, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Free throw good, Gasol. And the Warriors.
Dude, he doesn't miss.
Barnes, he's checked in for Iguodala. Then McLemore comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Memphis also making some changes. White, he's checked in for Randolph. Jordan Adams comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Mike Conley. Green kicks to Barnes. Buries the long-range jumper. Nice. He's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
At ending. And that one's good. Freak. And the new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with his new team.
And, you know, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team
it's
to another.
really hard to get used to
Freak
it.
certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do that.
Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Johnson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Livingston passes to Barnes, and the wide open shot from Green. Again,
nice.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Sloan kicks to Gasol. Kick out to Adams. Misses the 3. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Freak. Here's Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Nice.
And really, the defense fouling there.
That was a bad shot,
but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
Hey, thanks, Coach, for taking me out. Jordan Adams. Let's go.
Comes in for Harrison Barnes. Freaks checked in for Harris. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Marcus All's checked in for Wright. Randolph comes in for Green. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Johnson. And it's Mike Conley in for Donald Sloan. So on the 4 for Memphis. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Adams is out there with Conley. And it's Stevenson in at the 3 slot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers came through when they needed him to. He ended with 13 points and added 3 rebounds as well. It was a great contribution from someone who's considered a bit of a role player on his team.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean,
all I wanted was points. That's all I wanted.
Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been kept back down to 11. Some big points there from Randolph.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Thompson against Conley. Left side, Adams. Here's the 3. That's in there.
Yeah,
Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
And Curry, here we go. Good. Curry's got throw.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Randolph, a screen on Thompson. Here's Conley. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean,
dude, this
strong
team,
performances throughout, and
they've
really been
so
strong on the glass.
Now the feed to Randolph. Out to Conley. Back to Randolph. From about 19 feet, the Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Freak missing.
There's a foul.
In the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Stevenson with it. Now Green defending. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point
Draymond, that's your second foul.
That was big. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Ben
Oh my.
McLemore comes in for Thompson. Memphis also making some changes. White, he's checked in for Randolph. Johnson comes in for Adams. And
come on.
subbed in for Mike Conley.
That's a great job from the line this quarter.
That's his first.
The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Freak. 2.
Free throw good. Freak.
They've done better at the line this quarter. Right now, they're at a good percentage.
When was the last time I hit the rim?
Warriors making a change here. Verajau's checked in. And both free throws good from Freak.
Timeout call for Memphis.
Oh, that's the way we do it. Out there.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors.
I had a solid 4 points. I'll probably either take out Clay or who's the other one?
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Stevenson drives in. Verajau grabs the board. Verajau's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the
Dude, this
scoreboard.
team.
They've taken the
only
initiative.
passes to a
They've
few
played,
people.
I think, with more
Jesus.
purpose so far.
But they're a good team though.
Here's Sloan looking for his first basket still in this one. In the corner, it's Stevenson. To the paint. Here's White. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Verajau. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jump shot.
You know, they've also shown some...
Ah, coach, you really had to take me out, man.
And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors lead by 12. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burkut.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of how you and the team have taken the floor tonight?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet.
I like how she has to look
I know
up.
for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
Andre,
I like the Blue Jays way better than the White. But yeah.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. But we
only
did get a
had
nice lift
2
off the bench
steals,
in
they
the
had
half.
0 steals.
I might want to stay with some of
We're
those
2
hot
for 5
hands,
on
so
3s,
everybody
and they're
be ready.
4 for 7.
Okay, one more thing.
They have 8
Smooth
assists,
flow
we
to
have
the
13
second half is
assists.
just what we're looking
They have
for.
11 rebounds,
Let's
we
keep
have
things
19
moving, but
rebounds.
not at some kind of breakneck pace.
Not bad.
That's it for now, guys.
Let's
go get that double.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here.
They're happy they got me on their team. But I'm making absolutely crap on it.
Donald Sloan's checked in for Memphis. Freak in at shooting guard. Draymond Green is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
Get swallowed.
Conley against Curry. Kicks it to Gasol. Randolph a screen. Here's Sloan. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Dishes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 9 points for Klay Thompson. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Conley with it. He has 5. He dishes it to Randolph. It's Sloan, top of the key. And there's the pass to Johnson. Here's Randolph. Got a hand on it. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Thompson with the bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Defense.
Conley kicks to Gasol. Back to Conley. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Conley dishes to Sloan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good.
Zach Randolph.
Randolph's got 9
God.
points in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Freak sets a screen for Curry. From outside the arc, count the bucket. Curry's got 22.
They stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Freak. 18 feet out. Gasol with the rebound.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him SH.
That's a wall.
Randolph can't hit.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Left side Curry from deep. Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Greens.
Curry's got 4 assists
Stop
in the
shooting,
game.
please.
The Grizzlies trail by 21. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Picked by Randolph. Feeds to Sloan. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Dude, I actually hit rim on the opposite side. That was great.
Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. So on the 4 for Memphis. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Donald Sloan. And it's Green in at the small forward.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Freak. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Let's go.
Effectiveness. The team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Picked by Randolph. Back to Conley. Randolph, a screen on Thompson to end the run. Randolph, no one around him. With nobody out, he buries the jumper. Randolph's got 11 in the second half. Curry kicks to Varejao. Green, the screen. And a wide open look for Freak. From outside.
Why are those threes not going
best of game from the floor?
Never.
Seem to hurt him.
Conley kicks to Randolph. Now the dish to Sloan. Some nice passing there by Memphis. For 3. Conley's shot is off.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed.
I missed the shot, but that was a bad shot anyways. But I'm going to the
shooting and an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for the Warriors. Johnson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Lance Stevenson comes in for Donald Sloan. Picked by Randolph. Stevenson drives in. Puts it up from 12. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Good job.
Marc Gasol.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-4 run. Now here's Curry. Freak sets a screen for Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Some changes for Golden State. McLemore's checked in for Green, and Harris subbed in for Steph Curry. Memphis also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Gasol. Jordan Adams comes in for Lance Stevenson, and Donald Sloan subbed in for Mike Conley. 6 to shoot. Iguodala kicks to Freak. And the Warriors miss again.
Ah!
Memphis is going
Come on.
11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Sloan. Green, the screen. Here's Sloan. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys
Right
were
in
knocking
my
down
eye.
shots.
I'm glad other
So
people
checking
can
out
make
their
stuff
record
fall.
tonight, that'll mark win number
I can't make
32
it.
overall.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equal to 2 wins.
Greg, if it ain't broke, why fix it? It
Nice.
doesn't change anything. Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
Yeah.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Stephen Curry. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Randolph can't hit, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Harris outside. Freak sets a screen for Harris. Down low, Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it too. Oh wait, you can't hear smacks again.
He has.
And he can't.
Ah, come on! Ah. The case of not making threes sucks.
And the second free throw, good. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Conley. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Nice.
It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
Yeah,
And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans too, Kevin, gave
We almost hit 90.
I mean, they never gave
Dude,
up.
I couldn't hit. I can't hit
Until
nothing.
the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew.
When I was at the 76ers, I was hitting like
Now we'll send it
everything.
down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. As a unit, the team seemed to have a cohesive approach out there. How important was the lift you got from the bench?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who start on some good teams, so
Oh yeah.
just did it collectively.
Thank you, Klay. We so
I started out
appreciate
with
it. Back to you,
bike.
Kevin.
All right, Doris, great job.
The-
Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is
it
Kevin
was
Harlan saying
the,
thanks for watching. And coming
what
up
is
next,
it?
the post-game show with Ernie Johnson.
No,
Shaq
it's
and
something's
Kenny the
Bucks.
Jet.
I know that.
The
Memphis
2K
Bucks or
Sports
something like that.
post-game show.
I started from there first, and then I moved from there to the 76ers. And stayed with the 76ers for a while, and then I
Many
just went
thanks,
from the
Kevin.
76ers
So now
to
we move
the
on to our
Warriors.
Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. He came out of the
I may end
locker
up
room
going
at
back to the
halftime with some nice
76ers though.
shooting, going 3 for 3 to start the 3rd quarter.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
I
He
don't
was.
know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this club. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Dave. I went for 0 to 2 on threes. But yeah, you know what it's gonna do. 7-10. Starting, I don't know. Almost with rebound. Oh wait, hold on, go back to that. View upgrade badges. Upgrade any of them, but Freak, they want to work with you. I sent you details of their offer, so check your email and get back to endorsements. Ooh, it's 1,000. Yeah, boy, let's go. So, wait. No. I just need so bad. Freak, are you checking your email? I know you read these texts, so get on there and figure out your schedule. Screwed. Let's go play the I want to say it's the Pacers.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Indiana Pacers against the Warriors out in Oakland.
Hey.
So for the Warriors, their last game, a win against the Grizzlies. Feeling confident after a runaway win. We'll see if they carry over some of that momentum. Well, the Pacers certainly have the defensive side of the game down pat.
Probably.
Very strong defense for them for several seasons running. The problem, Shaq, the offense. How do they make the most of their possessions?
Well, they don't have the personnel to get out and run, so they need to be very smart, especially when they slow it down. They have to minimize turnovers.
Well, to me, they're better at threes, so they got to give themselves credit.
To me, I can't shoot anything.
But I like to see them.
If I make
An off-kilter look at the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, a symbol of California. Welcome everyone to the Golden State, Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors. Conference opponent right here. Welcome everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K.
Let's go.
With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And a change for the Pacers.
Substitution
in on the court right now for the Pacers. Lawson out there with Ellis. Then there's Lavoie Allen. Then there's Festus Ezeli.
Fine, I was gonna set a screen for you, Greg, but I guess not.
It looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Lawson's against Thompson from 12 feet out. No good from Lawson. The Warriors lead. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute. He told me he's a fan
Damn.
of Iguodala, especially the way he's developed his outside shot. He said that was one weakness. He could do everything else, pass, handle, and finish. And boy, what a defender. But now that he's developed that jump shot, there are really no weaknesses in his game. Guys, that makes it awfully tough to deal with a guy who can impact the game in that many ways. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris.
Oh, I just got swatted. That was nasty.
Goes back up. Here's Freak.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he
That's what you get for blocking.
Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
The break. Thompson with the bucket.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Pacers trail by 8. Here's Lawson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Stuckey.
I like how they're not screening me.
Feeds to Allen. Lock at 6. Here's Azili, and it's good.
Draymond, come on. Please, fail, not fouls. We don't need no fouls, Draymond.
And the Warriors with some changes. Barnes is checked in for Iguodala. McLemore has come in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Indiana also making some changes. Mahimi comes in for Ellis. And Turner's subbed in for Allen. Livingston kicks to Barnes. That 3 off the mark.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Lawson up top, guarded by McLemore. Some nice passing here by Indiana. They set the pick. And Lawson, here we go. That's good.
Oh, wow.
Bit of flavor from Lawson on that one.
Warriors leading by 3. Livingston kicks to Green. Turner against Barnes. Barnes screen on Lawson. Livingston dishes to Freak. Fires from 14. Good work defensively by Stuckey. Pacers have gone even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lawson has the open look. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Lawson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And McLemore kicks to Barnes. Here is Livingston, guarded by Mahimi. Nobody near Barnes. That drops.
Nice. Let's go, guys.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
It took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Oh, yeah.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter.
So we know this team's gonna be tough to beat.
Hey, talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to hear someone say what he can't do.
So the Pacers and us is not bad.
Monte Ellis is still trying to prove people wrong now in Dallas after their quick exit from the playoffs a season ago. Clark, it's been a decade in the league now for this very talented guard.
And you know, that kind of relentless determination is really something Monte is known for, and one of the reasons.
Tyler.
The Pacers also changing it up. Mahimi's checked in for Turner. Lavoy Allen comes in for Hill, and it's Lawson in for Rodney Stuckey. Freak in at shooting guard. Green is out there. Then it's Ben McLemore, and it's Curry in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. He feeds it to Green. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Green's got his first.
We're not losing this,
one.
guys.
Indiana lead half of basketball. Iguodala with the steal. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies came through when they needed him to. He had 9 points, and he made them pay over and over from the line. A lot of free throws for him. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great charging effort.
Man, I wish I could shoot
when
them
he's on,
threes.
nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Curry attacking, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right after the foul.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
I mean, he didn't have to foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
They've definitely had a hot hand.
Dude, he's just hit nothing but net.
To get off to a good start.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Yeah.
The Pacers making a switch here. Azili's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Misses off the left iron.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break.
I want to see how he made that with them people around him.
Who finishes?
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Shots good by Ellis.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless
scored right in my eyeball.
Now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Curry against Watson. Here's Freak, and he dunks it down.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
And here's Lawson. 11 points last game. Ellis outside. Goes up on the wing. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got 3 assists in the game. No good.
No, I was almost there. I had a D+.
And a pretty tightly contested
This
game
coach
as
is
we end the
picky.
first half. Pacers lead by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, they're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the 3-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and they'll turn around.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
Thank you, Doris. And, folks, don't go away after the break.
No, I thought it was
we'll see
easy.
you right back here for the start of the second half in the third.
I thought it was going to be easy for us to do that. I don't need no chair.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. Well, our on-the-ball defense was pretty solid in the first half. We cut a lot of their possessions short by coming up with steals before they had a chance to set up. Stay tight on the ball like that. Keep denying them space. Something I did like? Well, a bunch of times we forced a turnover that led directly to a bucket. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen a few more times after the half. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be attractive.
It doesn't have to be
And that's all
attractive.
I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
It doesn't have to be a trap me.
Okay, fans, put your hands here we go.
What the? Oh no,
Contested first half so far.
Take a look here at what Miles has been doing. He's got 14
Damn.
points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm. His outside stroke. Has
Obviously, I'm setting up. I'm not a starter yet. Ooh, I gotta go Stucky.
Freak comes in.
Don't allow inside baskets in this one.
Livingston in for Curry. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Azili. Hill comes in for Allen. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Ellis. And so in the game for the Pacers, C.J. Miles is out there with Hill. Then it's Turner. Then it's Lawson. And it's Stuckey in at the 2 spot. Out left of the wing. From deep, Miles. The Warriors pull it in. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played.
Thompson, attaboy.
It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Lawson outside. And stolen by Freak. Now here's Barnes. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around...
Yeah, finally made a 3! It's about time!
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their...
No, he made it!
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
The Pacers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Mahimi's checked in for Jordan Hill. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And that one's good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of...
I don't see how he made that shot.
That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Picked away. Here's Freak. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here is Miles. He's covered by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lawson. Stuckey can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is...
Oh, that's bad. What? What is this? What? I don't see how he even made that shot. Hey, I'll take a shot. I'll take the shot, though.
And Turner kicks to Lawson. Turner passes to Miles. Dishes it to Stuckey. That one's off. Still out of sync. Warriors leading by 6. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They just picked them apart.
I want to see how I made that one.
Passes it to Miles. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And here's Barnes for 3. Can't get it to go. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lawson outside. Shot off the screen. Out to Turner. Lawson outside. Goes up again. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Freak with it. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Warriors on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 12-3 run. And we'll
that was a nice dunk.
Fourth quarter for you is
I finally hit 2 threes, which I'm excited about. One I really want to know how I made.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point.
Ooh, I got to start the fourth quarter. Nice.
Pacers trail by 6. Freak in a 2-guard. Out there with Thompson. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors 5.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Freak. That's short off the rim.
If the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Here's Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Thompson. 16 points and a block.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing.
He's dancing.
In all aspects of the game. I mean,
I'm probably going to end up taking
probably as close to
Thompson's
a sure thing
spot
as you can have at the free throw line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Azili dishes to Ellis. Miles, that's for 2. Lands soft on the front.
Oh, he got it.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry kicks to Freak. Got a piece of it. To the middle. And
oh, come on! Throw it higher.
Tipped away. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And laid in to finish the break. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, that was a
and
stupid
breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their
incomplete timeout.
Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
And here are the Warriors now. 6-point lead. Lawson's against Curry. Kicks to Freak. Tries it from the top of the key. Can't get it to
I don't see how. Never mind.
Pacers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Lawson the pass to Ellis. Allen kicks to Lawson. Lawson against Iguodala. No one near Curry as he lets it go.
Nice. Attaboy, Curry.
Coming off Iguodala's feet.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Curry against Lawson. Pass to Ellis. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And Berejau kicks to Curry. The pass to Freak. Tries from 10. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Lawson outside. The dish to Azili. Here's the screen. Ellis outside. Nobody near Allen. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Timeout.
He was surprised to be that open.
Oh, I ain't get no high five. So get out in translation. Following missed shots by the opponents. Get some easy, fast break buckets. Good.
Warriors leading by 9. Curry dishes to Green. Here's Freak. And another basket.
Let's go. Let's go.
More reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Not just mine.
Ellis outside. Kicks to Iguodala. And a great assist
Nice.
by Curry.
Ooh, me and Klay Thompson is just like equal on points and rebounds. Yeah.
That one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running them down.
And one.
Yeah, how about that?
For them.
To maintain control and
That
finish
was
the
my
play.
bad.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down. What a game for Ellis. 13 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
Yeah, I love the unselfishness and then also the tremendous focus.
What? Now I can't make no threes. That was a foul.
Ellis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And
Oh!
the by Azili. Here's Freak. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And this
I'm about to start fouling.
has clearly been off the mark.
Down low. Here's Miles. And foul called.
I didn't touch him.
They get Andre Iguodala.
I give him a good pass and he misses it.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more though. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Curry kicks to Bergeron. Banked in off the glass.
Good pass though. I don't want to talk about that. That was a nice pass. Satisfaction as a C. 18 points, 2 rebounds. That's it.
Freak, you're the guy. Some good screens, tight passes now. We need to get Freak a clean look. Execute.
They said give me some clean looks. The coach already loves me.
Ellis on top. Outside for Lawson. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
And they gotta talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
There's the pick. That's the Freak. Shot on the wing.
That was a bad shot.
Rebound by Azili.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
The shot. Iman Green with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Boy, you better stop fouling. I'm gonna kick your butt.
We got 22 seconds left in the fourth.
Oh, come on, you hit. I was cutting to the basket.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a
Incomplete timeout. This is gay.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Young from outside. The shot is off. Now Freak. From the arc. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know,
No, I think it's me, bro.
Defend your home floor, and they did that.
I had 18 points, like, wait, me and, yep. Oh, no, I'm up top. Nice. Me and Clay had both 18 points, which was amazing because I got a reverse dunk in here, so, which I'm pretty happy about that.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. Tell us how you were able to take control of this game and pull out the win here tonight.
You know, we missed some key shots, but in the end, we just stuck together and played good defense. You know, we helped each other out, so we played real good collectively tonight.
Thank you, Clay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
I don't really care if I get Jordan of the game.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Klay Thompson.
Yep, I knew it was going to be him.
There's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. You get jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%.
It was.
This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless. Just took what the defense gave him.
For that.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Have a good evening. I'm like blowing into my Mac. That was great though. 1,100. Really gonna pay. Time to switch up the game.